I'm just tired. Damn, Carmen, where did I left you at? You have a lot of questions and I have a lot of answers. Do I really have a lot of answers though? How do you feel about such and such exposing you? I knew I was strong, but I didn't know I was this strong. I know better and I'm gonna do better. What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm back with another video. Today I'm doing updated Q&A. There's a lot of things y'all want to know. Y'all have a lot of questions and I have a lot of answers. Do I really have a lot of answers though? I'm just gonna answer all your questions. I posted my story yesterday for y'all to ask me questions. And y'all know one thing about me, I love to do like a one-on-one video with y'all because I feel like I always keep it raw. I kind of screenshot a lot of questions. I'm gonna answer them as I go, so no shade, but it's a lot of tea. Okay, the first one is, are you and Allie still cool? Yes, that's still my girl. We were just talking not too long ago. We just haven't had the opportunity to link up. She did came out for my birthday, which was last month. And then like we have been texting and stuff, but we just haven't had that time to link. How are you mentally and physically? One thing about it, y'all, I'm not gonna lie to you. I feel like when people ask me how I'm really doing mentally, I just feel like I'm doing okay. You know what I mean? Like I feel like I'm still standing, I'm still breathing. I'm making things happen. I'm making things shake. I'm doing okay. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not doing great. I'm not doing amazing. But I know that those days are coming. So for right now, it's like I'm doing okay. It's a process. So I'm just gonna leave it at I'm doing okay. Physically, I have been trying to gain weight because I have lost a lot of weight. How do you feel about such and such exposing you? And the only reason why I said such and such is I don't have the energy to repeat someone's name that is constantly, you know, just over here. But how do I feel about it? There's no feelings to it. I'm numb. Like I really have detached myself from feeling. You know what I mean? I feel like it's not the first rodeo anyway. It's just that this time is like, wow. You know what I mean? Like that's all I can really say. Just like, wow. When are you doing another girls show? But yeah, stay tuned. Stay tuned for sure. Are you and Nick finally hanging out? Oh my gosh, y'all, come on now. All right, first it was about when and me and Nick gonna sit down and talk and tell y'all this and tell y'all that. Now it's about, oh, is y'all hanging out? When y'all gonna do a video? Come on, y'all, like let's take it easy. You know what I mean? Like let's not forget, like she's dealing with her life, I'm dealing with my life. But of course, like we did the big step already, and we have went to the honey house together and stuff. But she be out of town a lot. Like Nick be in and out, literally. What advice will you give to a teenager that wants to do so much but don't know where to start? I feel like as a teenager you really don't have your life figured it out yet, like unless you're rushing. But I would say just find your purpose on what you like to do. But that's how it really goes. Like if you have a purpose before you do something, when you do it, it's like you're gonna do it the right way and everything just gonna flow into your lap. Because I mean, you have your purpose, you have your goals, you have your mindset right. So I think it's more stuff like you need to determine what it is that you want to do and don't try to do so much at one time, because I feel like you're supposed to focus on one thing at a time. Because when you're trying to do these and these and these and these and these and these and these, it's like it's a piece of you here, and you just all over the place. You can even focus on what you really need to focus on because you got so much going on. So I feel like find your purpose on what you want to do. As long as you do it because you want to and because that's what's gonna make you happy, then that's all that matters, baby girl. How are you holding on with everything and how are you balancing? I'm holding on pretty good. You know what I mean? I feel like I'm holding on pretty good. I have shocked myself because I knew I was strong, but I didn't know I was this strong. You know what I mean? I feel like I have been pulling strength from everywhere, literally. And it's really nothing but God. Like God has really been giving me like the strength to pull more strength. I need it. You know what I mean? Like I can't be weak. In life, like I really don't have an option to be weak, because being weak is like I'm a quitter. I'm not a quitter. Like I don't quit. I have to know that everything's gonna be okay. Like everything's gonna be all right. Right now, this is just a bump that I have to pass through. You know what I mean? And I just feel like I have a lot of bumps in my life, but I always just curve them, you know, like go around it and never really dealt with them. So now that this bump is really the biggest bump I deal with, I have to deal with it, you know, like I have to deal with it in order to move forward. So I feel like I have been dealing with it in my own ways, and I'm balancing in a way where like I deal with my emotions like on my time, you know what I mean? It's hard, don't get me wrong, because at the end of the day, it's like I'm still a daughter, I'm still a mom, still a friend, I still have to work, I still have to deal with people, and it's like it's hard for sure. But I feel like I'm in a space where I choose what I want to deal with, you know what I mean? And that's definitely a good feeling, knowing that like, okay, if I don't have to deal with it, like I really don't have to deal with it. If I'm not okay with it, then I'm not okay with it. So I definitely have learned a lot about myself. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't know I was capable of being in a dark space but still pull through, you know what I mean? Like I've been in dark places before and I would just fall right into it and just, I'm gonna take my time, deal with it, etc, etc. But right now it's like I don't have time to be in that dark space. I have to seek the light in order to keep moving forward. What can I say? What can I say? When you gonna let me love you? I don't know you. So how is the new place coming along? Yeah, my new place is actually coming along pretty good. I'm starting to just now really feel it, if it makes sense. Like I'm not gonna lie to you, like I'm just now starting to feel like my place. So I'm just now really like feeling more motivated to like start really decorating, start doing this and start doing that, slowly but surely, because I'm not rushing it, you know what I'm saying? Like it's my place, so it's like I want to be able to do it my way. I just really want to know the truth and your feelings and everything without acting hard. I think I be acting hard. I don't think that is that I'm acting hard, y'all. I think it's that I'm just tired. Like when I went to the breaking room and I had a conversation with my friend, like those really my feelings. Everything else really for the birds, y'all. Like when I say it like that, I mean it in the most, whatever way I want to put that. I know better and I'm gonna do better. So that's why I have been moving the way I have. Girl, shout out to me. Shout out to me, cause I'm doing it. I'm really doing it, y'all. This one said, not a question, but 4 words. Bring out the stop letting people play with you. Not that. Yo, that's funny. I don't think that is that I'm allowing people to play with me. It's just that I'm allowing you to make your bed. The bed you gonna lay in. That's really that. Like I have learned a lot, y'all, and I have matured a lot. Now it's time for me to put these big girls panties on and really be about it, because I'm not young and I'm not getting any younger. Like I'm getting older, so I have to move different, you know. This one said, how do you deal with we are back in the video. Those are my kids, y'all, and they just be running around, but they had to step out because in order for me to do my video. This one said, how do you deal with depression? Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I have caught myself about 2 times since this whole situation. I caught myself trying to like fall into a depression mode, and I dealt with depression before, so I know me and I know when I'm getting to that stage. Depression is something you don't play about. A lot of people have dealt with it, and a lot of people are dealing with it right now. Very dark when you fall into a depression mode, and I'm gonna go through shit. So it's like depression is definitely something I don't want to go through. I don't want to go through that no more. I don't want to even be in that space where it just made me so unmotivated. I deal with it by staying focused, keeping my mind busy, and deal with real life. You know what I mean? It's all about how you want to handle it and how you want to deal with it, because we are all different. My ways of me handling depression may not be the right ways for you, and your ways may not be the right ways for me. You know what I mean? So I feel like it really all depends on the person and the situation you really in. This one said, what's next for you for 2024? Everything big next year. 2024, everything's gonna be big for me. I see myself living a lifestyle that my kids deserve. I definitely see myself on a big screen. It can either be a TV or a show, but I do see myself on a big screen. It's so much, but it's like, how can I tell y'all without y'all putting y'all finger on what I got going on? You know what I mean? So you just stay tuned. But what's next for me 2024 is gonna be big, like bigger than what you probably think or imagine. Why don't you let him see his kids? They don't have nothing to do with what's going on with you too. Want to know more or anything I do have to say about it or how I feel? Go watch the video before the last video. That's where I said my piece. Like, that's how I feel. What's one thing you wish you could take back? Oh my God, I wish I could take back. I wish I could take back letting myself go. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wish I could take myself back. I do in my heart regret letting myself just go and lose myself. Like, that's one of my biggest regrets, like letting myself go and to the point where I lost myself. You know what I mean? Like, I wish I could take back that time. Ugh. What size is your feet? Y'all, I have a small feet. I do. I'm size 4, 4.5 to a 5. My shoes be cheap, y'all. How tall are you? I'm 4'11". So that explains why I have a small feet, because I cannot be 4'11" with a big feet. That won't even look right. This one says, how do you know when enough was enough? I feel like when I was getting irritated with everything, when I was bumping heads too much, when I started really realizing that I wasn't going nowhere. You know what I mean? Like, my enough may not be your enough, and your enough may not be my enough. I realized that enough was enough when it was too much going on, that it got to the point where I did want my kids to just be with my mom, because I wasn't providing as a mom. And shoot, I freaking lost myself. I couldn't be a mom. You get what I'm saying? Like, I was in the middle of understanding that, damn, I lost myself. Damn, I'm not the same. Damn, like, I don't even like this no more. Like, this irritates me. I'm missing this. Like, I want this. I need this. And I feel like all that was just behind me, and I was just more so worried about that person and the relationship, people, and what we had to do, and this and that. It was like, damn, Carmen, where did I left you at? Where did I left you at, girl? Yes, did I fucking lose myself? I did. I really did, y'all. Do you miss your family being together? I feel like I always asked for a family, and then when I had a family, it's like I have to remind this is a family, if that makes sense. So it's like, how do you deal with bashing you every day? I don't deal with it. I just don't. Carmen, can we get some longer videos? I love this new era so bad. I be checking your videos every day. What can I say? What can I say? But I am. Like I said, I'm working on a lot, but now my goal is to give y'all like these good quality videos. It's a lot coming, so I can put everything in all my videos, you know what I mean? But I definitely got y'all, because that's something that I even told myself I wanted to work on, is to really like put my videos out on 25 minutes, 30 minutes, 35, 40, 45 minutes, 50, 55 minutes to an hour. I don't know, you tell me. If you were stuck on an island with 3 famous people, who would it be? Cardi B for sure. I love me some Cardi B. I would say, damn, this is a tricky question. I don't know, y'all, because listen, people ain't what it seems to be. You know what I mean? Hey, who are some people that you want to collab with on YouTube? When it comes to that, I am a little bit iffy about who I want to collab, only because collabs sometimes don't always bring good outcomes. That's why I like to keep my squad tight circle small. Will you be doing boot camp videos soon? Oh my God, Carmen's boot camp. Oh, I hate them. I can't go back and watch it, but it's okay, you know. The real ones remember, and that's something that nobody can take off your head. You remember, you remember. Yeah, that's something that's loading too for next year, and so on and so on and so on. So all I can say is stay tuned, stay tuned. How are you adjusting to the new chapter in your life? I'm adjusting pretty good. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really am, even though sometimes shit's still unbelievable. What's something you feel you could be better at? Not be giving too much. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like I'm such a giver, but I love to receive. So it's like, yeah, like, don't give too much. Don't give too much, so, because sometimes women be giving a lot to just the wrong people, you know. Do you have an OnlyFans? I don't have no OnlyFans yet, but I'm gonna start one. I'm just playing. I'm totally joking. Totally 100% joking. I don't have an OnlyFans and I won't make one, okay? Where's one go? I'm sorry, I had to laugh because I thought about something. But what's one goal you want to achieve? I want to have my own house. This one said, will you do a collab with Michi? Yeah, y'all can just be asking me this question, and what if that person may not want to collab with me? Suck. This one say, do you think you love me more than I love you? What can I say? What can I say? Make sure you go ahead and subscribe to this channel. Make sure you comment down below what videos y'all really do want me to do. I don't know who the 3 famous people would be if I was stuck in an island. So y'all comment down below and stay tuned because I'm loading up. I'm loading up for y'all. I have a lot more to give y'all. You just gotta stay tuned and really want to watch, because if not, what you doing here? So it's like, if I didn't tell y'all, I'ma tell y'all now. Thank y'all really from the bottom of my heart. I really appreciate y'all, and I rock with y'all, and I with y'all, and I will always be thankful, you know what I mean? Because if it wasn't for y'all, like, I would even be in this position at the end of the day, you know? So I feel like y'all are my motivation to continue moving forward, you know what I mean? Because I feel like it's easy to get off track, and it's easy to let people get in your head and stuff, but when you have a strong mind, yeah, everything is for the birds. So if it's for the birds gonna fly and go shit somewhere else, baby. That's all I can say.